Why, hello everyone, welcome back to PlayFrame and to God of War, Ragnarok, and this jungle that's looking less hostile. It's nice and bright and pretty, and I'm enjoying it. I don't trust the plants here anymore. I still feel like the plants are my enemy. I don't care if you're with me. I don't feel like that's going to make the plants hold back. I mean, I'm glad you're with me. I just don't think it's going to make any difference when it comes to plant attacks. So I think we're going to be just hanging out with you for a while. Can you? Sturdy plant. There's something in there. Whatever. Anyway, by the way, while I was dipping into my menus, I did kind of notice, and maybe it doesn't mean anything, but it's not really just, the big difference isn't just that we have Freya here with us, which, again, all about that. That's great. I do sort of notice that she has not just been added to the menu area, she has completely replaced Atreus's presence anywhere in here. Like I kind of noticed it last time, but these accessories are literally the same ones that Atreus can equip, that I've been leveling up. Also in the skills section, Atreus gone. And now, like, looking even in the quest area where it shows who would be getting experience from these activities. Freya's here. Not an Atreus, though. Maybe that's fine. Maybe they just sort of swap out depending on who's in the group. Or maybe the boy's really getting up to some trouble right now, and Kratos is just going to be hanging out with Freya for the rest of the game. What is that boy doing? Anyway, which quest are we going to do now? Because we have some. Let's see. We are finding out about that orb today. We must. Heck with it. We're finding out about that orb now. Track the orb. Pursue the orb. Where's the orb? Orb this way. We go.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher. Know what? We'll finish this later.
You can keep talking. But fine, later then. Cliffside ruins. Find that orb. Or something equally interesting. I'm not picky.
Above you!
What? Oh. Right you are. Get out of here.
On the left.
Thank you. Oh, and also you. Have we run into one of you since the first game? Die. You! I don't know if we have run into one of you since the first game.
Watch your right.
Get hit. And don't run away. There we go. Great. A revenant hag, a witch who's traded away damn near every last piece of her soul to practice Sather magic, with the added bonus of being able to summon allies to her aid in an instance. One day I'd like to have a sit down and ask if they felt the price of their humanity was ultimately worth it. There's nothing worse than a trade you can't take back after seeing less than satisfactory results. I imagine they feel fairly confident until they meet you, brother. Interrupt her effort to summon nightmares before it's too late to avoid being overrun with the damnable things. Hindsight is 20/20 on that strategy. But thanks, Mimir. There's so many of you. Or were. Darn things. Okay. Letters, let's see. Weird F, R, weird D or P, whichever you pick. FRP, let's go with it.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
I also
We can't.
wonder. Hello.
Not with those vines in the way.
What's up?
What is wrong?
I died. And you will help me.
Of course, Gunhild. But to what end?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested say their magic.
I understand your desperation, but that was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them.
Of course. Say their magic corrupts so ruthlessly. Those poor souls must be in agony.
Then we shall give them death.
Game, I don't care how many distractions you throw at me. We're going to find the orb.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they?
I'm working on it.
Give them the freedom of death.
Game's just trying so hard to make me stop thinking about the orb, but good luck. And what of these? The worst part is I feel like I've been taught actually how to open these and forgotten. What of these? No? Oh. Well, that worked, but... Now, how are we getting up here? I feel like we're going to need to do it from up top. Because I'm not seeing a whole lot of, like, viable fire paths. At least not yet. Now, there was a target somewhere around here that I could see from the water to throw things at. And here's another one of these things. What? So, like... Oh, it's giving me something. Sure. But yeah, I saw a throwing target around here somewhere. Maybe I need to hit that from the other side. Oh, I didn't even see you over there. And there's a door over there too, goodness. Maybe I should pop over there first. Don't get into a story yet, crew. We're about to, Here we go. Yay, Mr. Gateway. You. There we go. All right.
Find that orb yet?
Trying, despite the game's efforts.
And how is it you two know each other?
No, I can't be divulger in guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
I'm sorry?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Close enough, I suppose.
I notice y'all are hanging out with Pig Dog. Jealous.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pants.
Fair point.
Gonna lurk all day, or we gonna do something?
No, you're going to talk to me more, maybe.
Freya? How you doing?
I'm fine.
On that, madam, we are agreed.
What? Oh. Oh, thank you?
Anytime.
Ha! Lunda, you ain't changed one damn bit.
I am happy we have more dwarves in our group. Can I make anything? No upgrades for the weapons, seems like. Well, unless you go far enough down the order, which those are getting pretty far behind at this point. No. No, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of luck here. We gotta do some more finding of things. Oh, hey, you can just buy these now. That's nice.
Family crests? I'll take them.
All right. Good visit. You two have fun chatting some more. Hold up.
Learn anything?
Maybe? There's truly no greater medium than a living, thriving tree. Every branch a canvas. This mighty elder and I work in tandem to achieve the impossible. My hand perhaps guides, my ties and forms persuade a pattern, but it is through this sacred giant's prosperity does my work take shape. May my art always go over the heads of all those who would try to look upon it. It is not for you. I like it. Anything else over here I should see before heading out? Oh, one of you I need to sneak up on a little. Probably, like... yeah. From somewhere you can't see me, most likely. Eh. Back over here. We can definitely get up there, but maybe not from this part of the area.
Please end their suffering.
I'm working on... Patience! You've been dead for who knows how long. You can wait 10 more minutes or whatever. So I see some in there. Or I see a thing to hit in there. Gotta burn it first, though. Maybe we ought to try going to another landing. Let's do. See if that sheds any light on this puzzle just from a different, like, angle.
Waterfalls. We're close. There should be a gate up ahead.
Cool.
That's quite a gate. Don't suppose you know a way through?
A pilgrim gate. I can open it. We just need to find the right vantage point.
And this is not it, I assume. Are we eventually going to have means to attack from boat? Because there definitely seem to be, like, several things that would be best attacked from boat. But maybe that's the whole puzzle. Maybe you got to figure out where on land you could stand to hit those things.
Garden. The wilds reclaimed it. It was beautiful once.
Let's go to work. Ow. You dare bite?
Brace yourself, Carrie!
Yeah. Cursed Gulon, though. A variant of Gulon that enhances its vicious bites with a mouthful of poison. They seem to prefer vomiting said poison on the ground, the better to keep enemies at a distance. Fascinating defense strategy, being able to create traps with your own stomach acid, if it is indeed stomach acid. It could also stem from various sacs in the mouth and throat to prevent any internal damage. Never got close enough to get a good look. Ow. Ha-ha! Thank you. Dodr Grothinger. Another example of Odin taking something that doesn't belong to him and bastardizing it. Imbuing the Grothinger with Bifrost energy is yet another item on the long list of affronts the one-eyed pricks committed in his conquests. I'll admit, I am no expert in Norse mythology, but I really enjoy just the framing of it. This game adopts. Die. Where are you going? That's right. And now you're dead. There's so much animation work in this game. Just an intense amount.
Weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem. It's out of balance.
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Astrid.
Hello.
Spirit.
Freya, you returned.
Astrid. What happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Gladly.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
All right, well, I'm guessing...
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
I actually don't see the explosive. Where is it hiding? Well, here, I'll, read this first.
It mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep.
Really?
And a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell.
Goldrob in the Ashes of Frost. Casualties caused. Think of a large number, then double it. Method of imprisonment, not slumber. Prison location, Vanaheim. Date of release, nah. The trolls devoured too many dwarves to count before I put them to sleep. No doubt they'd be in a better mood after getting slapped with a rousing relic. Imagine being stuck in the same position for any period of time. Ugh. Imprisonment overseen by Alvis Stonefoot, Svartalfheim. Huh. Where is that explosive you were pointing to?
The family crest of Henir. Poor man.
The story of Henir is not a particularly happy one, I fear. You see, when relations between the Aesir and the Vanir were in a relatively healthy place, a cultural exchange was suggested. The Vanir would send one of their own to Asgard, and the Aesir would do the same for Vanaheim. The Vanir sent a kind young bladesmith named Sturla to live in Asgard. The Aesir sent Henir, a kind lad, innocent and sweet, but dumb as a pile of stones he was. After a few days, and the realization that Henrik required constant care in order to prevent him accidentally hurting himself, it became clear to the Vanir that Odin had only sent Henrik over as a quick means of getting rid of him. Still, the Vanir did not mind. The different families all came together to care for him, even going so far as to give Kraft him a family crest of his own. But one day, one of the boy's caretakers accidentally mentioned Odin's clear disgust for the boy when they believed themselves out of earshot. All this time, Honir had believed Odin would one day come back for him, that he was merely on a pleasant vacation with the All-Father's magical friends. They found his body the next morning. Yet another victim of Odin's cruelty. Like, you get the sense that this game, for all the story it already has packed in, is just trying to squeeze in as many other little side stories as it possibly can.
Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
I could drop in there. But first...
What's it say, brother?
It says... Garden's progress. Gala bushes, 4 planted, anticipating first berry harvest next winter. Favor petals, red, 6 planted. 1 currently wilting, may need to be moved for more sun exposure. Favor petals, blue, 6 planted, all blooming favorably. Favor petals, yellow, 6 planted, 3 seem to be struggling. We'll apply extra fertilizer with eggshells and crushed drake bone and hope for improvement. Fern pathway, filling in nicely. New fronds may need a trim next moon cycle. Topiary fencing. Still in search of a new caretaker after previous one's sudden departure. Green bulb tree. Acquisition still in progress. Unsure if roots will take outside their home realm. All this flavor's great. Okay. That thing. So what I need to do is figure out a way to, if I'm understanding it right, chain reaction from like this explosion across to here. Am I understanding that right? I don't think I am. Apologies if I'm being especially dense with the puzzle solving in this particular episode. Something about this, the sort of free formness of the puzzle solving with the, with this particular like arrow explosion chain thing. My brain has difficulty with for whatever reason. Let's just try jumping down for now. Grab a thing or two. Anything we can hit? No.
Hi.
Hello. I'm glad we're buds now. Okay, so this one's way up here. If I just knock it down... Oh, it's a goodie. I thought that one was explosive for some reason. There's the explosive thing. Okay. This one we can maybe do something about. There we go.
Life returns to the garden.
1. Woof. This one's taking a bit. Ooh.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Right? I think we're going to be just side questing a bunch today.
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is important, she would not have left it behind.
I was going to let you all talk, but alas, let me go find what this discovery is. Okay, I think it was a belt that we picked up, but it's like blueprints for a belt that I need to be able to craft. So it's not, I don't think I have it in the inventory yet. We'll be able to see it later.
Perhaps.
I'm just interrupting y'all next time. Okay, let's find some things I can blow up to... right, poison. Can't be forgetting the poison. I feel like there's got to be a smarter way to deal with these things, but this'll work. Thank you.
I await the day when my garden grows again.
Real passive-aggressive, these ghosts. What if... I don't think this is anything, but... Nah. How would I... Gotta look this up. Whoops. Okay, sorry. I forgot something very fundamental about how that ability works since the last session. This is the first episode of a new session, by the way. Anytime it's a Monday, it's probably the first episode of a new recording session for me. And I forgot you need to do the... I forgot how this worked. I'm sorry. That probably was frustrating for a little while. Don't worry. We're gonna actually do all of it right now. So let's see. With this one, I feel like I don't know what the chain reaction we need to lead to. Oh, the chain reaction is to over here. Right. That's where I'm seeing how this is connecting now. We got the vines leading from here to here, and the big bulb is up here. So, okay, hang on. How did I get up there? Let me find my path back up. Here we go. We'll go a little long today to make up for it. Also, just to get through more of these little side quest things and get back to main story soon. My bad, though. So I should be able to just literally... Don't need a chain reaction for this one. Nice. Okay, that's gone. And from here, I can maybe... Yeah! There it is. So now we're getting it.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
Remembering how things work makes all the difference in the world. Gracious. Sometimes in these playthroughs, I'll get a lot of sass from comments about me not remembering to use every single ability I have, or not using some specific strategy that they like better than the one that I'm using, or whatever else. And, like, who cares? Like, whatever. They'll, like, I try to ignore that sort of thing. Sometimes, though, when I get mocked for, bad play, yeah, they're right. And this would be one of those times. Ghost, I'll allow this one.
Isn't it?
Sometimes you gotta hand it to them. The comments are correct. So how am I gonna reach this one? Is this gonna work? Yeah!
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
Gladly.
The land. It's alive again. I can feel it.
You're welcome.
Yes, your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you...
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
Yay.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
And we got a new thing we can't equip yet, but maybe someday. I guess we could equip it now. What does green versus blue mean in the, on the coloration of these? Like, my brain auto wants to default to, like, the usual video game rarity, like, item rarity color index, right? Like, gray, green, blue, purple, orange, like that order. I don't know if that's what this actually is. It's just my brain, you know. How fun is it that we've all just sort of, like, collectively agreed to adopt that order of color scheme for depicting rarity? Just a whole bunch of games that all kind of like decided, all right, you know, that World of Warcraft thing, actually, WoW may not have originated it, maybe something else did, but that World of Warcraft code for increasingly rare items and armor and stuff, people recognize that. Let's just all use that forever. I kind of like it. We just sort of like established a language. And all agreed that, all right, yeah, this is good. We'll just all use this. Hey, I got a map. Under the rainbow. I saw a rainbow while we were boating around. Surely I'll remember a spot like this, right? Who could forget 2 waterfalls? Or was it 3? Okay, maybe it was 5. I think it was 3. Look, there's a lot of water, okay? It's dumped in one spot. I'll know it when I see it, probably. Well, I need to backtrack anyway to several of these little hidden stops to go do things correctly. So maybe let's go count the waterfall among those. Yeah, let's backtrack. Or back paddle, I suppose.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
I am not good at that. Is that the item? Like, we're in the place. There's a rainbow. There's many a waterfall. Who can remember how many? Impossible. There's something up there.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freya up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
What do you say at your wedding? Now I just want to hear drama. Okay, let's do this little spit of land more correct.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask.
Save it for later, bud.
What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Hold. We will finish later.
Yes, later. Now, let's see. Now I can figure this out. So hopefully that's close enough. And then, like, is that close enough? I don't think that is. There we go. And, like, okay. Maybe from over here? Yeah. Ah, come on. Here we go. Yeah.
Nice work.
Thank you. Well, I mean, it wasn't. It's a little bit late in coming, but better late than never, I guess. Glad the boy wasn't here to see that. Can you imagine the sass? we allowed to... Oh, I bet we are. Yeah. Wait, no. I thought I was going to target the chain. I was hoping. Come on. Ah. I can't reach up there. Okay.
Doesn't look like we can reach it from down here.
Are you being sarcastic at me? This is starting to feel like mockery. You know what, today?
As long as they still haunt this realm, so will I.
Usually I would not accept this level of mocking sass, but I did goof up quite a bit in the first half of this episode, so everyone gets a pass. Until tomorrow, when the pass is over. How am I going to reach that? How am I... And how would one get up here? It's like kind of a path over there. Are any of these climbable? No? Wait, here's climbable. Okay. Didn't spot this wall before. Okay, this is gonna help. Okay, nope. 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 Oh, come on. Thank you. Let's just go ahead and get some health back. Grump at nothing for a little while till we feel better.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor.
And we're reading about, we're not, I guess. I guess we're not reading about it.
Nearly have the complete set now.
We're getting there. Despite everything. So that's how we're going to jump across there.
Must be safer this way. We'll need to find another way around.
Boo. But... Nice. Yep, gonna need to hit that from somewhere else. There's also something over here. What is this?
Ah, that's it.
Oh, the plant. I hit the plant that was near the little enemy I needed to sneak attack surprise. Don't I feel accidentally clever? I'll take what I can get today. Hey, bird. I've gained new appreciation for birds that aren't servants of my enemy. You're not a servant of my enemy, are you? You wouldn't do that. Not that bird. That bird's cool. Okay. Now we're gonna make this work. I don't think I can reach... No, can't reach that, but... Come on. Need to get a little closer to Lake. There, that's what we need to get. Ooh, didn't know that would count. Sweet. Okay. It's all coming together.
So,
hello.
What's it like being back?
Like I haven't come back at all. Everything's changed. I'm a stranger here.
I know the feeling.
We still don't have anything for this. No, wait, it's this. It's this thing. Yes. Rad.
The runic word appeared over there. See it?
I do.
Mecking.
Cool.
We should be able to reach the wedding site now.
Exciting, but what? How do we... Hang on. Picky. Does this work? Nope. Real picky about how they want to be destroyed. So... Hang on, it doesn't happen to say in the menu somewhere what to do with these treasure maps. Like, maybe it's not exactly this spot, but it sure seems like. We'll look from down there again in a little bit. But first, let's hit that thing. Almost didn't see that. Did that do it? Yeah! Progress at last.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier
I mean, probably, yeah.
if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
I'm liking the dynamic these two have and are developing.
Freya, can't you remember anything about what Hrimthur the stonemason's son said to you after building Asgard's wall?
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. The closer we get, the more tightness grows in my chest.
You're sure you want to continue?
Confronting the past comes with a price.
It must be done. I've lived with this pain far too long. If you can believe it. We were happy once. For a time, foolishly believed the peace would last. Perhaps that was my mistake. All I wanted was to protect my family.
There is no shame in that.
I failed, all the same.
Sorry for interrupting your story. I just didn't want to forget to come back here. All right, let's look around. You have to continue that story again later. But first this. Gulan's kind of everywhere, Mimir. But thank you.
Behind you!
Thank you. Ow. You dare sneak up. Yeah. Boom. Fierce Wolver, huh? Different from other ones? Oh no, just getting us some more recommendations for how to fight them. Nice. Mess him up. Okie dokie. So, what all we got around here? Ooh. And almost missed that. I saw something around here. It's very pretty. Is this the mini waterfall place? They should have been more specific. There's a lot of places with more than one waterfall, turns out. Hey, Turtle, what's up? Thank you. Oh, there's a lot of these things. Here we go.
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious, throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
Oh. Maybe. There we go. It's got to be a team effort. Before I climb further up, there was stuff in here. Nope.
Anything interesting, brother?
I don't know yet. Anything I can do. No one said this journey would be easy, yet I do find myself questioning how far I thought I'd go to finish the pilgrimage. On the way up, my foot slipped, causing me to stumble. My heart seized in my chest, and I felt I may perhaps perish at the hand of this cliff face. Thankfully, I was able to catch myself, but I suffered a nasty scrape on my knee. I believe blisters may also form on my hands as a result of the rough rocks. My back seems to have also taken to complaining about the pack I've borne for the past few days. While I'm thinking about it, my head's also begun aching. My point here is that if I can make this journey, I believe anyone can as well. I'm enjoying this author. I was checking between sessions out of curiosity to see, like, how far are we on this game? Like, how, like... Are we nearing halfway? Not really. This is a long game. This is a lot longer than the first one. And honestly, at this rate, I'm down for that. Because every part of it has been just so cool and fun. Treasure? Yeah! Should have been called Under a Rainbow, I think, but sure. Ooh. Getting a lot of these. So... yeah, let's just go along and see how much of this side quest stuff we can kind of knock out today.
look, over there.
Pretty sure it's not going to be all of it. This place seems pretty big. And I've still yet to see any sign of the orb. Lest you think I've forgotten. Are we gonna have to wait till tomorrow for the orb? Wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. Hold on. Bird, hold still. Yeah! So, let's see. We got several of these we gotta light. There's one there. One over here. And where's the third one? Oh, one way up there. Which... Huh. That's probably the way to continue. How do I... Okay. I'm not going to be able to just reach any of them. I'm going to need help, so... Yep. Oh boy. This one's going to be tricky. That's one probably not stopping to look.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Dang. Then, dang. That was kind of my whole idea. Is there a time limit on these? Because I'm assuming, yeah. Yep. Two. How are we getting that last one, though? Maybe, like... Nope. Stack multiple sigil arrows on one spot to increase the hex, but oh. Huh. Okay.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay, we can make this work. So if we just hit one spot, over, and over, and over. And then, like, another one. Ah, come on. Ah, okay, hang on. Still no? Okay. Here, all right. A new idea then. There it is. Yay. I learned something. Nice. Alrighty. We proceed.
Kratos, I see something.
Me too now.
Allow me. Phew. I never thought I'd come back here. Reavers, of course.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Watch out! It's a soul eater! It doesn't belong here! We must get rid of it!
Okay, Oh boy. Stop.
It's unstable! Get back!
Okay. Open up. Come on. There we go. Hey. Hit it so much. Hey, come on. Oh, there we go. Ow. Hey, come on. There we go, and now we finish. Yes.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, jeez. Thank you.
Protect yourself!
Trying. There we go. I still gotta try doing that as like a parry.
It used to be sacred. Now it sits abandoned, vandalized. Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here. The door is shut. If memory serves, we'll need to light both of those torches to open it.
Those up there? Okay, okay. I'll get to that in a minute. There's a lot to explore around here. Oops. My bad. Hey.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
The feast. The table is filled. Delicacies of both Vanir and Aesir origin have been prepared to symbolize the union of peoples. Succulent fruits to whet the appetites, served alongside the salted, crisp skin of young hens. Gourds, roasted and then sauced in honey, and breads baked in the lava pits of Eldge will be presented as the second course. An offering of Sarimnir has taken the center of the spread, although many Vanir will likely refuse to partake. Nuggets of tender meat for the little ones have been piled high. They'll not go hungry tonight. Last, but certainly not least, casks of mead have been rolled out in great numbers to account for the thirst such festivities bring upon their guests. Tonight we dine as if Ragnarok will come for us in the morning. Now I'm hungry. New treasure map, eh? The Jotnar may be gone from the realms, but giants still rise above the Vanir. My treasure may seem insignificant compared to its lush, sweeping boughs, but I prefer to look at it as room for growth. Huh. That looks kind of familiar. Maybe. Nope. Okay, we may need to do the door first. So let's see. Oh, right. Teamwork.
This is a mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
So it would seem. Hang on. Why am I not able to connect here? Just wasn't close enough, I guess. There we go. Oh, very short-lived. Jeez. Guess we're, doing it this way, then. Clever. Still gotta get close. Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Get that shield nonsense out of here, please. How are you still alive? You're being defended. Where's your little buddy? At least I think you're being defended. Or you're extremely bugged. I'm not sure which. No, you're being defended. Where is it? Oh, it's like over there. Oh, I hate that.
What's your life?
Hang on. Yeah.
I don't think we can kill it while the Nogan lives.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to get over there. Maybe, hang on.
Behind you! Look out!
Thank you.
Behind you!
Yeah. Darn thing. Curse you.
Protect yourself.
Trying. Thank you. Got a little dicey around here. Oh no. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Lad, showing them!
Ow.
Saga.
You. There we go. Whew.
There.
Messy.
I see the chalice.
Give me a minute. I got some other things to look into. Distracted, are we? Fine, we'll look at the chalice.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation. We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need.
Mm-hmm.
And I believed him.
I appreciate they are giving us just so much information we need to recognize how garbage Odin is.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
Okay. There's another one up there, too. Also this. Thank you.
pain only grows. Will I never be free of it? What more do I need to do?
So much stuff around.
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
Traitor. Found outside a ruined temple in Vanaheim. Many of the realm's buildings came to ruin due to natural disaster, or the Einherjar. Freya's temple has fallen for different reasons. It appears that after she left Vanaheim, her own followers vandalized the very temple they once gifted her. Her people saw her marriage as a betrayal, a cowardly way to pass judgment on her actions. To be fair, Kratos, not all of us are as good at standing up to gods as you have historically been. We're not all built for it.
Behind you! Look out!
Thank you. Whoa, Kate. Careful there. There we go. There's the opportunity I'm looking for. Whew. Hard to get the right timing on you. Let's see if we can counter. Didn't quite land it, but whatever. Still alive. That's what matters. Whew. Okay. Now, seems like we need to get to the other side here. Or maybe we can just do something right here.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
Maybe not. How? Wait. No, no. Oh, goodness. I didn't see that I was still in the little ring there. Well, we're still going to be out here and solving little side questy puzzles for a little while. So tell you what, I will see y'all tomorrow when we resume this, and maybe tomorrow will be Orb Day. Take care, all of you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!